Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to do a reading of Jack the Ripper. I'm using Tarot of Haunted House deck right now. And we're just going to take a peek-see into the life of. I kind of have a feeling that maybe regardless of gender, because I'm not really picking up a gender at this point, considering there's so many victims involved, and rest in peace to the victims. But in all general terms, we're gonna see what was the initial catalyst of it. Why like the murders started happening, and specifically of that, you know of, I would say, brothels and of that nature. So let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. That flew out. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands upright. Huh. I wasn't done shuffling, but okay. It seems like something that was obviously suppressed. Keep on hearing sexuality that could have been suppressed. Perhaps even raised in that environment. I feel like a lot of family is involved. So I'm going to pull, yeah. It was spontaneous movement. See, regret, Ace of Swords is in reverse. And usually that can indicate, I'm not thinking clearly. A lot of things that I feel like it was, there was some sort of argument, usually beforehand. Also, I feel like the person, or named, Jack the Ripper, actually knew the routes way beforehand. But it was an opportunity that obviously would be soon to regret. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles is reversed. Three of Pentacles upright. I'm sorry. And then the Sun in reverse. Okay. So, yes, obviously, it seems like, well, they were obviously caught off guard. This is their section of, I would say, routes. You're pulling up the fruits of your labor. And there's a lot of things that I feel like they aren't satisfied with. I keep hearing satisfaction, like there wasn't any satisfaction, I would say, within brothels, things like that. Again, I keep on feeling like he might have grown up there, and this was some sort of revenge, especially with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse. It's like an opportunity I'm worth taking, even though regardless I'll regret it. Huh. It's like if you grew up in a situation you were trying to, this might sound really fucked up, but if you were trying to save somebody from a grim fate, it's like this is how you would go about doing it. It's kind of fucked up. Like, the there's some feminine energy here. Sometimes this can be a penis card, but or indicating sexuality, intention, whatnot. Um, I just feel like it's like more so revenge motivated. All right, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Temperance is upright. And oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, so usually the Seven of Swords, excuse me, whenever it's upright, it can indicate somebody, usually either succeeding in a mental stance. Sometimes this can be a very talkative card, but usually it indicates emotional balance. It's pretty much the angel of alchemy. Um, but as you can see in bars here, it's like, there was an offer made. Let's see. Somebody was lying somebody was definitely lying in wait. Like, oh, well, I've got this. Somebody who's very charismatic, knows their words, is very strategic. Because sometimes the Seven of Swords in reverse, regardless that it might be a really unethical way of doing it. Again, like how I said, it's like trying to save somebody. It's like, here is your offer or your way out. That's, yeah, Two of Swords is reverse. It's a decision we can't go back from. Nine of Pentacles is upright. I am so sorry, I'm knocking my camera everywhere. And the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so I would say the initial cause, again, somebody, regardless of, like, usually whenever our pentacles are, we're building ourselves up, right? It's, I feel like this is the actual identity of what Jack the Ripper would tend to be, or Leather Apron, Whitechapel murders. Um, we've already built up so much, and that's what I keep on kind of hearing. There's more routes. There also might have been a loss of finances as to reason why perhaps maybe even family might have gotten into it to begin with. I'm not even feeling like there's a father figure, but as you would regard or a pimp, as so to speak, back in those days, uh, it's like, I'm grown up now. I'm about to take your shit away. Yeah. Seven of Wands is upright. I am so sorry that my camera is all over the place. Yep. Everybody knew this was coming. There was more than one. Everybody knew this was coming. This is actually, again, I mentioned the whole, pimp thing. It's like, I'm going to be able to eliminate your targets because of this type of, I keep on hearing abuse. So, there was some sort of connection, either with law enforcement, that they were also running the brothels, and even family connection. Like, I will also do anything to defend my family, even if it so means by destroying everybody else in my wake. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this person. This is like that. God. It's also another handoff. There was another person with him or her. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. I got. Whoops. Sorry. Just pulled the Empress. And then the King of Pentacles. Oh my god. See? I told you. And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was definitely related into that type of broth. I would say, again, the Whitechapel murders brothel. He or she knew every single route. But I'm getting this really feminine figure, more so protective, and everybody else is running scared. It's like if you went after your, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm no longer gonna stifle my voice. Um, I'm I'm taking out your targets because I knew every single route there was. I'm about to take your own inspirations away. Yeah, the Fool is upright, King of Wands is reversed, and then the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, so that right there. Damn. The way the story is spun is so inconsistent, and it pissed somebody off, like whether it's the name, whether it's something tangible to, you know like a new identity. They don't like it. They were trying to make a different name for themselves, but it's like, as far as I would say the public eye, there was a lot of stagnation. They wanted to, I feel like, as a family, they wanted perhaps to start somewhere else and couldn't get out of a situation. And because there was too much control, I keep on seeing like a snake, like just trying to, just constantly spitting out venom. Um, but this person had a hold over Jack, I would say, Leather Apron Jack the Ripper. Um, it's like, I wanted a new start, but you're preventing me from doing this, so I'm going to fuck your shit up. I don't care who it takes. And the thing is, it's that the targets are the ones that somebody that grew up in that situation. That's how I feel like. Oh my god! Like I'm starting to get like all these images and stuff. Oh boy, High Priestess is reversed. Public, yeah, don't trust the public. It's a burden. Um, can't believe anything the public says, obviously, um, because they're already making it like you can't make money regardless of whatever you have. You need to hide your kids, hide everybody. This person is after you. And it's like, no, this person has one agenda and one agenda only. Like, I'm going after it. It's like if Monopoly were people. It's fucked up. But it's like, I've become the monster that I never wanted to become. I haven't pulled a family card, but I've pulled connections to that area. Very patient energy, very. Oh my lord. Alright, so as far as the victims are, I hate to put it this way. I mean, it's super dark. It's like, well, you did this to me. You keep on doing this. You keep on doing that. You fucked up my life. I'm about to fuck up your life. That's pretty much how that went down. Um, and the reason why nobody said anything, they had time because, like, look, if you look at the Ten of Wands, it's like they had time, to carry all of this, and it's like been a long time coming, especially for the public eye, and it's like, well, you deserve it. Nope. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Let's see. All right, we have a Knight of Swords. What the hell is this? Three of Cups, right? And then Strength. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't. I feel like the person or the people responsible for the victims of murders, again, it's like I have pure intentions. Things were robbed of me, and now I'm putting my foot down. There's also this little circle. I keep on seeing this, especially with the Three of Cups here. Um, Whether it could have been like protecting, a mom, a sister, or something of that nature. Um, Extremely intelligent person. And this is like how, you know, he or she, or they knew the insides and outs of the anatomy. I keep on hearing sex parties, like that's another thing that's popping up. All right, we have the Hangman in reverse. And yeah, Five of Swords reversed. And then the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh man. Okay, so there's a lot of issues with letting, like, there is no emotional attachment to these victims whatsoever. As far as whenever letting them go. It's like, as far as in the past, yes, there is emotional attachment, but there's obviously a mental issue whenever it comes to this. Because it's like, I'm not able to do this, I'm not able to do that. But as soon as I reach a certain age, I've studied enough, and you underestimated me. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Three of Swords is bright. And then the Four of Wands is reversed. Huh. Sometimes this can be usually the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes that's greed or selfishness. But I'm looking at, like, there was intention. Either somebody, I mean, obviously somebody was definitely hurt. Yeah, but I feel like this was not just spread in the Whitechapel area. I feel like there are more um, victims way outside of that general environment that have not been said or listed, because the Four of Wands can represent our security, our home, things like that, and with coupled with the Three of Swords, that's a lot of, heartbreak. Um, I mean, just look at the card playing. I mean, that's literally stabbing right in the heart. So I also feel like that maybe there was some sort of relocation afterwards as well. Now we have the Page of Swords upright along with the Knight of Cups. Somebody got what they wanted. Um, Damn. There, I mean, this to me screams like, you know, usually the Page of Swords is in. I'm first learning everything. It's a learning, worth fighting for. Imagination, all that kind of stuff. But coupled with the Knight of Cups, it's like almost like a wish fulfillment. Like, um, damn. It's like, okay, like, yeah, I did my job. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I did my job. And we have the Three of Wands. And then the Eight of Wands. And then the Six of Cups in reverse. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty much a lying in wait. Like, I can't let go of the past, and it's almost, I keep on hearing almost like a PTSD sort of thing. Um, and that's like a constant replay as far as the Eight of Swords is concerning me, and the Three of Wands. And it's like I'm wanting out of that scenario. So the person that is responsible for Jack the Ripper, I'm not seeing. It's like justice was taken in to own hands, most definitely. The world is reversed. Yep, completion of a cycle. And then the star. Whoa, sorry. And the star is reversed. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely a place, I would say, he, she, or they live, or lived. I'm sorry. Because usually it's like whenever the world is upright, usually that can indicate a completion of a cycle. So things have been still going on, and over stuff that people don't know about whenever the star is reversed. It's like I really didn't want that type of attention, but I got it anyways, and I'm really not settling in on it, on the name, but that's where I would feel like the copycats come in. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, and then the Justice is reversed, and then Ten of Swords is reversed. Yeah, I mean, justice was taken into their own hands, and I mean, also, I get the feeling it's like they were right under the police nose every single time. And they looked away. Like, I mean, literally, they actually looked away. They were looking more so at other issues. It's almost like how today is. It's that they were looking more so at other issues than, like, oh, well, we need to catch the killer, or we need to do this, you know. But at the same time, it's they already knew who it was. Yeah, we have Four of Cups in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, an opportunity not worth taking, and then the Hermit in reverse. So being pretty much both of those is like, hey, it's not worth taking the risk to, I mean, a lot of people are pulled out of their comfort zones. This is just the general populace right here. I mean, obviously everything, their emotions are stirred, they're wanting to move. Um, and it's like, well, going down the street and all of a sudden, somebody's somebody's gone. Uh, again, rest in peace, but damn, dude, I kind of was not expecting that, but I mean, in a way, I was, but at the same time, I wasn't. So I'm gonna use next the Dark Mirror Oracle deck and see exactly why. Like, just some more confirmation. Because I feel like there's more. I keep on hearing a house. I don't know if there's actually an actual house where, stuff took place at. If there was a move. So, what did... Okay, atonement. I deserve it. It felt like he deserved it. They deserved it. I mean, that's basically what that means. So, you're getting punished for your sins, basically. Anything else for... Come on, extra information. What was afterwards like? Curious. Is this me? Yeah, I feel like there's this type of innocence that has been corrupted. And I'm not saying, I by all means, I am not sticking up for either side here. Please do not shoot the messenger. For the love of God, please do not. Uh, I mean, completely driven mental, hiding your true self. So it was like a split decision. Like, for example, it would be the nicest person to you during the day, but at night you're somebody. It's like I keep on hearing like the whole Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing. Fated to suffer, like you're meant to. I mean, basically, what I said earlier is like they pretty much deserved it. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling from this. And under the deck, we have Bride in a Cage. Yeah. There's, mm, that can also be another thing that maybe possibly could have. Hold on. I'm going to split it in half and see what. Yeah, peaceful among thorns. Yep. I'm doing this just. So I had this thing kind of hit me where perhaps maybe that the person got married, and it's like, I'm fine now. I got my revenge. They paid for what they did to me and my family, all of that, and then under that is obsession. So, whew. Like, that has been brewing for a very long time. Okay. And get. And then I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna use the wild unknown archetypes. I want to know. If there was any sort of. Here, let me show you that I'm shuffling. Let's see what else pops out. Like, what was going on? As far as that is concerned. Okay. Alethea. I mean, that's seeing both sides to the story, basically. Oh, like, I got my piece, you got your piece. We're square. The womb, and it's actually pointed, so I'm leaving it that way. And then next we have the river. Oh boy. So, yeah, again, it felt like everything. Let me draw one more. If I can get this card out of here. There we go. A prayer. Oh, that could relate to the, brothels or other people that, like, probably wanted an escape. I feel like this is more so an escape. Because usually with the womb, like, something is obviously brewing. And she, they knew every single little bit of their anatomy. And begging for that type of mercy. And it's like, nah, I'm not going to have it. And the creator is in reverse. Yeah, again, I'm not going to have it. Like, it's like, I'm going to start living my life now after I'm finished with you. Oh my god. Okay. And in the middle of the deck, we have the shapeshifter. So, this person could obviously, the reason why the routes were traveled the way they were is because not only was it on a way to work, I feel like, but it was also just something that it was known by heart, and that's oof. It's like, they'll never really catch me because they can't say anything because I was, I grew up in that situation. Clear this. You sure there's no one over there? Okay. Okay. What type of person was this other person? I want to know the other person. I'm a nosy bitch. I just want... Oh, okay. Exploration. Alrighty. We have ninth house, which is exploration. That definitely keeping an eye as far as like they constantly traveled on foot, and then symbiosis, trine sextile, sextile. Like it worked out, and they're obviously it worked out in their favor. And then Aquarius collaborate. See, this is what I'm telling you. Like that they were either with somebody, whether it's a friend. But there was two of them. There wasn't just one. There was two of them. But the main one was the initiator review retrograde, and then under the deck we have Scorpio investigate. Yeah. That damn, which that also can represent, death, transformation, whatnot. It's like, I'm looking back, somebody either did have some sort of tension and was willing to either possibly walk along to see, because I see here, it's like, I'm looking back on what happened. Somebody was definitely holding a secret, I feel like. I want to draw one more card. It's telling me, yeah, Sagittarius, expand. Actually, middle of the deck. Series, nurture. That is... Ooh. Which, the ninth house and Sagittarius go hand in hand. That's Sagittarius house. Uh, somebody was trying to get either he, she, they, them was trying to obviously say, hey, this shit is not right. We need to do it this way, otherwise they will not get the picture. We need to obviously go way out of the way. And then, like, you basically with this one, if I can do it right, if it'll focus. Sorry. It's like you've already gotten everything what you've sown. And I promise I am not trying to be insensitive. I'm just telling it like it is, like how I feel, like just this energy that is happening right now, because it's quite heavy, and I'm trying to definitely get it from a different perspective, but there was definitely somebody else involved, whether it could have been a copycat, like while another moved or something of that nature. But it's like you're not gonna get us. That's the whole ordeal. And the people, the women that were murdered, all have important roles to that. It's like, I mean, they were dead set on, literally, quite literally. So let me clear this real quick. This is a Shaman's Dream Oracle, just in case if you're wondering. And we're gonna take a look a little bit further. All right. So who is this other person diving into a task? Alright, so they obviously did dirty work, that's for sure. I'm getting more of a feminine energy, actually, considering it's like, regardless of how the truth stings, the more you are willing to dive deeper for it. Yeah, initiation. See? Like, you see the crossing right here? Initiation, diving into task, psychic contract. Okay, somebody got a new start somewhere. Teachability. Alright. Yes, somebody was definitely saying, alright, well, this is your place now. These are your grounds. And I feel like this also could be spread into what's under the deck. Resourcefulness. And just look at the picture here. I mean, it's like I would be willing to stab a bitch just to get what I need. So what I would do if I have it. A tidy house, clarity, and organization. Ooh. Somebody, I feel like that maybe, or so-called this identity, Jack the Ripper, could have been teaching certain ropes, or perhaps even parenthood, as far as a later day after those. I feel like those are over, and again, rest in peace to the families that lost them, but there was a lot of abuse going on by the women, and I feel like not only just that, but just in order to save family, and I feel like that's the reason why this person and another person got away, whether they got married, whatnot. And now I'm going to be using Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. But it's excuse me. Like I keep on around my throat chakra. I keep on. It's like I can't really talk that well. So might have had some sort of social uh what do you call it? Social anxiety? Not or social some sort of I would say like maybe uh, didn't know how to really. I mean, that's this person wasn't properly raised in the proper situations, anyways. Come to find out, so what's the overall situation, my lord? And the victims. What about all the victims related to? Let's confirm it. Okay, I feel like that's a good spot. Concealment. See, not. Oh, there's a lot more than meets the eye. See, familiar, guardian. Okay, hidden guardian like that. They were. Oh my lord. Initiation, spirit, and then fire, passion. Oh wow. So they took care. I was right. And then under the deck, power. They abused their own power of just being decent human beings, and I feel like that, you know, Jack the Ripper just snapped in a way that split the deck that, yeah, see, but this has been a plan, has been boiling to a head and just kind of popped off. Damn, dude. All right. Wow. Oh, man. That's heavy. Like they wanted. I also am getting the feeling that uh, they wanted to recruit him, and that's how him, her, or them. Because I pulled the shapeshifter, you never know what gender they could have been even back then. So this energy is all over, and it's really heavy. This is, I mean, it's sad on both parts. There's a lot of Wow. Whew. All right. I'm going to probably smoke some sage and, you know, do a cleansing myself. But until then, I thank you for watching, staying. Dude, I can't even fucking talk. Okay, look, like this reading fucked me up. All right, damn. All right, well, um, I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I plan on uploading more. Please do some more requests. I'm down for any kind of requests. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.